So Hunter is back. Let's
For
talk about
real
it. How
this
y'all
time.
feeling, man? How
For
y'all
real this
feeling,
time.
bro? Like for real
I'm
this time,
feeling
like
Well,
that
decent.
shit.
Sheila,
I'm
how are
Like it
you
ain't
so
even
feeling
April
today?
1st
What
today.
the fuck is wrong with my lights? Hold up.
Nah,
Hold
how
up.
we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling?
Technical difficulties for this
Hold
man.
up.
Nah,
Bro.
bro, don't
Goodness.
hold up, bro. We got other people to talk. Y'all other motherfuckers talk.
They can talk.
What's
How
good?
y'all feeling?
I'm feeling decent.
I'm
Can't
feeling
wait. I
pretty
want to see
hype,
what's
bro.
going on with the story.
What has
I
it
want to
been,
see.
like 10 years?
At
It's
least.
been 4 years. It's been 4
Not for a
years.
bit, but like 10, like with my
Mentally
heart
10
type
years,
shit.
though.
Like yeah, exactly that.
it's been way
Exactly.
too long.
Like I think the amount of times that we've been like
I've been baited at
fooled,
least 10 times.
bait, yeah, exactly, like multiple times. Like people been on time and like, oh, Hunter coming back, Hunter coming back, Hunter coming back. And then today, for the motherfucker Togashi himself to come out and be like, hey, yeah, I
It's
got
coming
y'all. It's
back.
coming back. Like, I'm like,
Y'all can
damn,
stop the waiting, bro.
damn. This man coming back to write his light novel
Just
again.
wait until he clickbaits us too, bro. Oh no.
He bringing the Hunter light novel back. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
I thought it was fake at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Nah,
like, it's another
facts.
bait.
Bro, I thought it was
Like,
I
fake
thought it
too
was
when I saw it.
fake.
I'm like, really, man? This is too early for this.
like I woke up, I seen like one thing. I was like, nah, this is probably some bullshit. I go to see why it's trending. I'm like, this look like an interesting tweet because it's all Japanese and shit. I don't know who this is, but like then I see some other shit talking about, oh, it's Togashi. I'm like, Togashi made a Twitter? That sounds kind of sus. And I see it got confirmed by somebody. I'm like, oh, word. I was like,
She.
I saved my bed extra 10 minutes just hype. I was finna cry and shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I
I ain't
was
gonna lie
losing
to
some
you.
tears too.
Good.
Now, how did y'all react to hearing the news, though? I want to hear from each and every one of you.
Well, actually, River, you told me the news, and I thought you were
Oh.
still bullshitting when you told me. I was sitting here thinking, bro,
We
yeah,
back in
sure.
business, baby.
Hunter
Okay,
cocked his back.
so
But
what made you realize it was true though? Like what kind of
should I Google that motherfucker?
okay, and then how'd you feel? Like
I was
you
pretty
know,
hyped, bro. It's been a
okay,
while. I didn't realize how much I wanted Hunter to come back until I heard it's actually coming back. I'm like, damn, bro.
I feel
I've been
you, I
waiting for
feel
this.
you.
This is like I needed this type stuff.
Word.
Type stuff.
What
I
about you,
need.
Cammy? How'd you feel? How was your reaction, or how'd you learn the news or
So
whatever?
my boyfriend actually woke me up from my nap. He was calling me and was spamming me. He was like, "It's happening, it's happening." I'm like, "What's happening?" And then I answer his call, and he's like, "Oh, Hunter's coming back." I'm like, "You're lying." I was like, "This gotta be fake." And he's like, "Oh, go on Twitter." And I haven't been on any Twitter for a while, but I went back and I saw Hunter was trending, and then
Yeah.
I finally see the tweet that they were talking about,
Mhm.
and yeah, I almost cried. I was really
Yeah,
happy.
it's fucking
I'm
hype.
just. I'm so surprised it's actually coming back. Like we've heard so many.
Me too.
It's hard
I
to
never
believe. I
thought this
feel like
would
I'm about to
happen.
wake up.
Nah, facts, bro. It's like what
I
the
feel like I'm
fuck?
in a dream.
Nightmare. Nightmare.
Nah, seriously. Alex, what about you? Well, how are you feeling? I know you recently actually watched the show, so you didn't have quite as a big emotional attachment as they
Uh,
did.
I was waiting for after I found out that the episode's finished and that the ending for the anime wasn't like the true ending. I was on TikTok. You know how you just scroll past, right? And
Yeah,
then this man was giving me like whole announcements. Oh, this man just made a Twitter and just told everybody, oh, he's gonna go back to the chapters. So I went through Twitter and
or
I was like, all right, this must be like some bull. Then
Mhm.
I found that it was trending, and I just found the tweet. I was like, oh, all right, cool, decent. And that makes me want to read the chapters now because we'll probably won't get the anime for a
facts.
while. So I just want to read it now. Let's get my
Like
boy the manga.
like just a boss move that is just to make a Twitter just to announce this shit and be like, hey,
Bro, did you see the
I'm
numbers though?
back.
Bro,
Nah, bro, the
that must be
numbers are
like the most interaction
crazy.
within a first tweet of all time or something.
Bro, almost a million likes, 400,000 retweets. He almost has a million followers already.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Insanity, bro.
Togashi blew up the fastest.
Bro,
I should
this
follow
Broke
him.
this
the
whole thing's
interweb.
just a money making scam, bro. He's gonna start selling like
Broke the
freaking
interweb.
selling some dumb stuff off
Bro,
Twitter or something.
low key, it reminds me of like when Michael Jordan went to baseball, and then when he came back to the league, and then
He's like,
he
guys,
put out
I'm
an
back.
announcement. There was an announcement of like the paper and shit. It just said I'm back, and that was it. It just signed MJ. Shit was crazy. Like that's some real shit
He
right
is
there.
now
I'm boss
So
ass
he
back.
said
shit.
he back, bro. All right, Dylan, you're the last one, man. How are you feeling? Like, what was your reaction? How'd you learn the news? All that shit. We gotta hear it.
So, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. All right, I'm gonna get Killua in this. Killua's got to be in this. Hold up.
Wait,
The
I can make it
maze.
easier for you if you
All
want.
right, all right. There we go. We good. We good. We good. Oh, there we go. We good. Okay. You can put it back. You can put it back. You can put it
Okay,
back.
okay.
You all good. You good.
He,
Okay.
he
I
just has to
appreciate
show that he's
you
a
letting
true
me put it
fan.
back.
He
Type
has to
shit.
show that he's a true fan.
But no. So I saw this shit on TikTok first, right? I was scrolling through TikTok, right, and I saw there was somebody. It was like showing a tweet, and it was like, "Oh my
Y'all be on
god, this."
TikTok for real, huh?
Yeah, it
What's
popped
up?
up on TikTok. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
dude.
both of y'all be on TikTok like that. That's crazy.
Bro,
Oh.
it's funny.
Bro,
That-
I've never had a TikTok in my entire life. I've never
Facts, bro.
downloaded
Me
it.
too,
good,
damn.
good for you too. Good
I'm
for
a
you
real
too.
one. I only watch my TikToks on Instagram.
You a
Oh,
bitch for
facts,
that.
bro. And Twitter too.
Nah, bro. But so straight up, scrolling through TikTok, I see this thing, where it's like, oh my god, Togashi just said he's got whatever. He's Hunter's coming back, and my immediate reaction, my immediate thought was, I was like, bullshit, that's not real, and I just scrolled past it. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you,
I feel you.
because
I feel you.
I've gotten so, as a Hunter fan, you've gotten used to every April's Fool Day, every April Fool's Day. Oh my god, Hunter's coming back, everybody, and then you're just like, bullshit. And so I saw this and I was like, bullshit. And then literally like 5 minutes after I scrolled past it, River texted me. He's like, bro, Hunter's coming back. And I was like, man, they got River too. Damn.
They
I
got
was, I'll be completely honest. I was like, man, they really got River. Damn. I thought he wouldn't fall for that.
Dang,
And
I thought he
then-
was solid.
Yeah.
That's
And so,
insane.
and then it just started blowing up and I was like, oh shit, maybe it's actually coming back for real. I'll believe it when I see it. But
You
I
say
am
that.
very excited to see what he does. I'm very excited to see what he does.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
I
Especially
swear,
for-
if this whole thing's a bait, bro, I don't even know.
Dude, if it's a
Imagine.
bait, I'm honestly not gonna be surprised. I'm kind of just gonna sit back and be like, "Damn, it happened again.
I
We
ain't
got
gonna lie.
played. We got
That's
played
the
again."
most. That's the most outrageous bait possible, though.
But
like-
no, dude, like, cause I am so excited because I want to see what this. Cause I haven't read the manga. I'll probably end up reading the manga kind of soon, but I want to finish Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm hard stuck on book 6 for Tokyo Ghoul. So I'm excited because I know, for the most part, from what I know, Gon is basically no longer the main character. And so
Yeah.
I'm excited to see, because Killua basically becomes a new main character after the ending of Hunter x Hunter. I'm not going to explain why. Gon is still alive, but at the end of Hunter
we
x Hunter,
know,
yeah.
bro. If anyone's in this,
I'm not trying to spoil anything.
who thinks gonna come in here like all hype and shit, like yeah, Hunter's coming back, but hasn't watched it yet? Like,
Okay, fair. So after Gon basically fucking dies,
I mean,
and loses-
spoiler, I guess, but like,
Oh my
bro,
fuck,
wait,
dude.
what happens to Gon? What?
I mean,
Fuck
hey,
you.
but
Fuck you.
Bro,
no,
what?
I
No,
mean,
no.
like if someone has somehow, then just go past like a minute and then you're good. Fuck
Cool.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, if like, since Gon lost all ability to use Nen and basically was fucking turned into a vegetable for a little while, there was like there's no way that he's gonna be a like main instrumental character. Like, it's all Killua now, as you can see by my wall. Like,
Okay.
Okay,
Killua,
but we all know Gon's gonna get it back, right? Somehow.
he's definitely
You would
fucking not.
assume.
He's definitely not going to get it back. There's no way. There's no way he's getting
Okay,
it back, because that ability he used, the vow, completely took away all Nen that he's ever had. And when it comes to like Nen exorcists, they're only able to really like take out something that's blocking Nen, from what I'm aware of.
Then I'm just excited to see how he becomes like viable again.
I don't
What
think
kind
he's
of
going to
other-
become viable again.
I think he
Killua
has
is
to
going to be
find
the
some
main
other
person.
power source, or his dad's
So-
gonna help him, or something.
I don't think Gon is going to be coming back the same way that we saw Gon last time. I think it's
There-
basically just going to be Killua.
There are a couple things to note with that. I do think that since we know there are nin exorcists, I'm not saying that a nin exorcist could do it, but I'm saying the fact that there are nin exorcists leads you to think that there is a possibility that there's someone out there, not like a nin exorcist, but like something else.
I
that
just
could
don't
help
know
you.
how there can't be some, like, how little the world is, like how they brought it up that the world's gonna be so big after everything. You know what I'm trying to
So
say?
big, bro. Like girth
And then they
shit,
can't
dude.
find a single thing to help him, or like a single new power source.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because I love Hunter x Hunter, but if they go back, because that's the whole thing behind the vow. It's a one-time
Mhm.
use, and like when you forfeit your life and your ability to use Nen whenever you use the
Yeah.
vow. And
Yeah.
yeah,
like,
I was like,
like
yeah, thanks for
also
agreeing.
though, like he was able to come back to hit like life and shit.
only
like 10.
because Killua used his sister as to
But nah, but
grant
nah,
Killua's one wish.
but what if there's somebody else that can do shit like that too that can help him get the nim back?
I mean, I won't deny it as that's a possibility, but I just don't see it as possible. I think that would completely undermine the the OP-ness of the vow.
I mean, that's
Penis,
fair.
haha.
But I mean, there's a couple other things to note as well because, from my knowledge, and this is just from like other YouTube videos and shit with people who have more knowledge than I do on the subject. Togashi apparently does not really like writing Gon anymore, so he partly may write him out of the series. And from what I've heard, from what the manga has
That's what
been,
I'm talking about. I don't think Gon's gonna be a big thing anymore. I think
yeah,
it's gonna be all Killua.
like from the Dark Continent arc and then coming into the Succession War arc, Gon has not played a part from what I've heard. They've seen him like bits and pieces. But from the Dark Continent, I believe that was focused on like other things outside, of like the main cast. And then the Succession War is more focused on Kurapika, and Kurapika is like the main character of that. So Killua hasn't even been focused on it all either, from my knowledge.
If he's gonna
Not very
continue
much.
writing, though, I bet you Killua. I don't think Gon's gonna be a dude anymore. I think it's literally
Nah,
gonna be straight
I
up
could see
Killua.
it.
I think it's gonna be Killua. I think Karapika would be a viable thing for like how to continue it because
Mhm.
Karapika only got one arc. That arc blew up, and there's so much more with the
Exactly.
Phantom Troop. There's so much more about them that he could go into.
Not
So
even just that, like the
yeah,
like his people in general. Like I'm sure
yeah.
there's other shit that's
Oh
happening
yeah.
with that.
Oh
So
yeah. So he's got a
yeah,
lot of
there's that.
options as to how to do it without Gon. And I don't
Mhm.
think Gon's coming back. He has so many options how to do it without Gon. Gon has become almost irrelevant. So there's no point to continue to write him. So I bet you he's just gonna straight up write him out. And
So you
there's
think
no
Gon's never going to be relevant again in the series?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
I personally I don't think so.
That's wild.
I
Yeah.
think Gon had his moment where he finally like Gon's big thing was finally meeting his dad. And he met his dad and took care of that. They had a nice little chat. So on top of him reaching the goal he wanted to reach, he also lost his Nen. That's like the two big that's the two big
Mhm.
signs that I would see that where like Gun's not coming back. Like you may see bits and pieces of him, like how you saw. I don't know if I didn't watch this, but in like Avatar, the Legend of Korra, the shitty ass fucking series, Aang popped up for like the actual
Mhm.
Avatar, Last Airbender. He popped up in that. I bet you it could be
Isn't
a similar thing where Gon will pop
isn't
up
wasn't
occasionally.
he the dad though?
Who?
I don't know. I
And
didn't even watch Avatar like
I
that.
didn't
I
watch.
didn't
I
watch
didn't watch
Korra.
Korra. I didn't
I
watch
did not watch
Korra.
Korra.
I just watched.
Well, I was saying, wasn't Aang like Korra's dad or some
Not
shit?
that I
Am I
know
tripping?
of.
I think
No,
his grandpa or
no.
something.
No,
But
he's like the
but
previous Avatar. That's what it is.
Nah,
he's.
But
But off
are they
topic.
related? They're
That's what I
related
think
somehow.
that's what I think the concept is going to be. Where Gon pops up every once in a while, but he is like not. He's not going to be really relevant in my opinion.
what do the rest of you think in terms of that? In terms
I
of
mean,
going?
I just can't see that. I can't see literally him being completely irrelevant for the rest of the show. That
Yeah.
just seems wild.
Yeah, me
So, so that scene where he's getting fixed by this guy's sister, that doesn't, it's not canon. It's not real.
No, it's canon. What do you mean?
Yeah. What way?
Like
Like, no,
where?
his life got fixed, but he doesn't have Nin.
Yeah,
Uh,
like his
Oh,
life eventually
I guess
fixed.
technically we don't know for sure he doesn't
No,
have
we
his
know.
Nin back.
We know
How?
because we know.
How?
Is
And
we
Because
is
know.
we
it
know. He got
mentioned?
his life back. He didn't get his Nem back
But how do you know his life
because
force?
we
His Nin
know.
didn't come with his life force, or
Because
he
we
can't
know.
like
We
make
know.
it.
That's why we
He
know.
can't like
That's all. We know. We just know.
rejuvenate
He's
it.
not trying
We
to
just
spoil
know.
it.
We just know, bro.
You
Like he
sound like
can't
a schizo right
rejuvenate it.
now,
Like he
bro.
can't get the juices flowing again.
We
Type
just,
shit.
we
Like
just know, bro. We just
like
know.
like with your heart, like you gotta
We just know.
like
We just know.
rejuvenate his Nin power.
We
type
just
Get
know,
shit.
it
bro.
flowing just like the flow for real. That's bars.
Word. Facts, bro. That's a big
Zed.
bar. No cap. No
Actually,
cap.
we're sponsored by Hunter x Hunter. Actually,
No
We're
facts.
sponsored now.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I
This
wish.
podcast is sponsored by Hunter x Hunter and Shonen Jump. No, Ken, what do you think though? What do you think?
I think Gon will be relevant in some way. Like honestly, I hope he gets his Nem back, but I don't really know. I think I should probably read the manga.
I'm looking
Honestly.
at it right now.
no.
From
You
what
have-
I've heard, though, this man's losing and uttering. But now, from what I've heard though, like in the manga, it's not even really gone over. So like manga readers still don't really know for real, like what's gonna happen with Gon. Like they can just assume shit.
Right.
But hey, I don't know. this man Archie, the hater himself, said, "You guys ready for a book with a pick or two in between?" That's crazy on Dick for. But no, I guess we could talk about what the manga does look like because from Togashi, most of his previous chapters have gotten really into chicken scratch art, and then just a lot of paragraphs and shit. Just a lot of writing,
Dialogue.
a lot of dialogue. Yeah, yeah. So that a lot of what's the word like when you explain shit like
Talking.
exposition,
Exposition.
right,
Yeah, that's what I
exposition.
said.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like it's turned into a lot of that. So I guess that from that perspective, people are kind of like iffy on that, and that's another part of the reason why I wait to the anime. However, I also wanted to mention that with the manga, he may have had someone to help him because his wife, who is the mangaka for Sailor Moon or did Sailor Moon, may help him with the art, or someone else may help him. So then he only has to focus on the writing and stuff, which would be good. But hey, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. But I think that
I wonder how
regardless,
much the art style would change because I kind of like the art
yeah,
style.
yeah, I think regardless though, like it doesn't really matter because if he can finish the story, that's what I think is most important.
Yeah, yeah. I was just
Because
wondering on the side.
no, because I was gonna say from my standpoint, like I'm thinking if he can string together a certain amount of chapters to keep it going, it seems to me like he wants to finish it because otherwise his motivation would pretty much be gone, and he probably wouldn't try to knock
Yeah.
out more chapters because his health is not great. So I feel like he wants to finish it. Therefore, to me, is he's probably going to start stringing
Honestly, like
healthy
I
more
understand like a lot
regularly.
of people want to get it done, but I feel like he should put his health first in the long run.
Well, not yeah. I feel like he has been though, because like if he hadn't been, then I feel like we'd be getting more chapters. I mean, you would
Yeah,
think, right?
I don't know. I guess I can't really tell like where his health is right now. You can't really know
Yeah,
unless he says
yeah.
something.
I feel you. I feel you. It's just like I feel like for him to do this, he must be feeling at least a little bit better.
Yeah,
You would think,
facts.
because like what I was gonna say though is like, if he can make it look like he's about to finish it, and like in that regard, like if it looks like he's consistently bringing out chapters, looks like he's gonna get to the end line. I think the anime will come
Oh,
back realistically in the next 2 to 3 years. I think the anime could realistically come back.
oh, damn. That
What do you
seems
guys think?
realistic, actually. Yeah, that's crazy to think
Any
about,
thoughts?
though.
Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
I
Any thoughts?
I mean, my prediction is gonna take more over 5 years for the anime to continue.
Mm.
What?
I originally thought there
That's
wasn't much
liquid
content
grade
after the
bullshit.
anime, but there's plenty of content. I can see them.
I'm sorry.
this,
You okay?
Nah, he's
this man,
struggling.
this man's over here having a tough time on Elden Ring.
Oh yeah,
I'm good.
I
I'm
quit
good.
that game from the first battle. To be honest,
You
I
paid
cannot play
$60 and
fighting
then quit
games.
the game.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
the tutorial boss, I was losing
That's
badly.
No, the tutorial boss. You're supposed to lose that one. You can't win.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
It got me mad though, so I didn't really.
it's literally like it's like the first 30 seconds. You're supposed to die.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
insane.
She quit the game.
I really did. I was
Fuck
like, I'm
this
not
shit.
playing this.
I mean,
Fuck
I
this
That's
can
a
shit.
true gamer right
honestly, I
there.
respect that. You have more willpower than me.
Now, what are you saying though? Okay.
But what was I saying?
Oh, you're talking about your predictions like 5 years so the anime comes
I
back.
was thinking it would take way long for the anime to continue, but they could make at least one season, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know
Yeah.
how many episodes they would do.
I
Because
just
right
hope
now,
this.
like they have, like there's manga out that is like after the events of the anime, they just haven't animated it. So I feel they've had that out, and they just haven't done anything with it. So I mean, I understand where she's coming from with that. Like he could write more chapters, and we just don't get any more anime. Like it would suck, but yeah.
True.
That would really
I
suck.
mean, at least we would get more content, though.
Um,
I mean, I wouldn't mind reading the manga.
I would definitely read the manga then.
I'm reading it
okay.
right now.
That's
After
insane.
speaking,
I'm checking this right now, and I can tell you guys how many chapters are after the current.
Newberton, Newberton kind of spitting facts right now.
So I can tell you guys there is about 45 chapters after the anime concluded
Exactly.
from the manga. So yeah, okay, let me see what the people say. For the record, I think the anime is a masterpiece of the manga looks ass. Well, I mean, hey, I mean, if it's telling the story, it's telling the story. Fuck it. If it ends up taking too long to finish, you think they're gonna Brotherhood Hunter x Hunter for again for the third time? That would be mad funny because they already have remade it in the 2011 version from the original version.
The
Newberton,
90s
I'm
version.
betting
That's
less than
possible.
that. I'm
I don't
betting
think they
less than
will.
2 months.
Personally.
I'm betting less than that.
But what do you mean, less
I
than?
love Hunter x Hunter, but look at what Newberton's saying
Oh, I'll guess 2 months. So Shane's predicting how long it will be
before he goes back
until
on
he goes back.
hiatus.
That's insane.
So I'm
Um,
betting less than 2 months. I bet you a
How
month.
much? How much you bet?
I
I,
bet you a month.
for
I
me, I
bet you a
think
whole 6 inches.
it depends on what you mean by
Wait,
hiatus.
what?
Though.
Bro,
What?
you
Like,
What?
but you have -3 then.
what are you guys? What are you guys' definitions of hiatus? I guess.
Can y'all be so somewhere
No more
else?
content from no more content.
Okay.
If I don't see any more content from him, like if he could bang out like a few bang out a few chapters,
Okay.
but then if he does that and then just like stops after a few weeks because he was able to get a few chapters out, like he could fully go on hiatus again after writing like 10
Okay.
chapters if he wants.
So for the first question, I think that it could get remade. I would say if it takes 10 years, if the manga for the manga to end or something along those lines, anything longer than 10 years, I could definitely see it get remade again.
They
Especially
said
if
it's 2
animation
seasons.
just keeps going up and like how good it is. And at that point, if the 2011 one becomes like slightly outdated, I could see that. However, we also did recently see with Bleach, they're just gonna pick it back up where it left off, and that had been around 8 years or so. So
Bro,
it,
stop.
I guess I would think it'd have to be over 10 years
Bro,
that it would
beat
have to be for that.
Fucking tree
What do you got? What are you
dude.
guys' thoughts on that? Do you guys think they will remake it at some point, or do you think that's kind of not
I
gonna
think it would be cool if they remade it because like they would have a full like one of the cool things
Get up,
No,
get up,
no
get
that
up.
I like about stuff getting remade is like updated animation. Like imagine seeing like Gon's Val fight with like updated animation and shit like that. Like it would
But
be
at least right now, there's not much they can do because that animation is good for today's standards. Like,
yeah, but it could definitely like
2011.
that was made what? Like when was the last Hunter x Hunter arc released?
2011, I think.
no, it was the anime started in 2011.
Yeah, it was remade in 2011.
It ended like 2015 or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So that's 5 years. You know, like even within 5 years, like animation has already amped up.
Well, what's peak animation? Demon Slayer.
Here we go.
Look.
I mean, Dean Slayer was fire. You gotta say that.
The
Demon
animation,
what?
yeah.
The animation was fire, like
But-
for Demon Slayer.
I can't think of anything else that really touches Demon Slayer off the dome, at least. And pretty much anything else I can think of is at least around on par with Hunter x Hunter. It's not that much off.
I don't know. I feel like JJK is another.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Decent
that
one.
too.
I don't think that's that far off of Hunter x Hunter, though, to be honest.
I
with you.
think it's way above Hunter x Hunter.
Way above. No.
Dude, yeah. Have you not seen some of those like Hunter x Hunter fights? Like I said, I love Hunter x Hunter, but it's not. It's
But
nothing
the Gon
compared
and
to those.
the Gon and the Hisoka fight was animated really
Exactly.
well.
Exactly. That one was animated really well. You had the Killer with Godspeed shit looked nice. There's other shit that looked good. Like a lot of it looked good. Like I don't want to tell you. The Mirror Woman Netero fight looked good. Like it had good animation.
But it's the reason, like in my opinion, the reason it's good is because they're good. Like with the Netero and Meruem fight, like a lot of it was like repeated. In my opinion, a lot of it was repeated frames or repeated motion. So I don't know. I think it's. I just don't think JJK is.
mean,
I don't think Hunter x Hunter is as good as JJK.
I guess
animation.
Mob Psycho as well has an argument. But I mean, look, I feel like the Hunter x Hunter leagues above JJK. Well, hey, he was talking animation though.
Yeah, we're
so
talking about the animation.
If we're talking
Anime,
quality
then yeah, it is.
content,
If we're talking anime,
but
yeah, it
hey.
is.
But
Yeah,
I
if we're
think-
talking content, Hunter x Hunter is way above JJK. But if we're talking animation,
look,
like dude, like look at the shit. Like if from fucking, I hate
Look at
referencing
what?
this, but look at the Todoroki and Deku fight. Like that shit, that shit went hard as fuck. Like that was probably one of the craziest
that was
fucking
not better
animations
than
I've
Hunter x
seen.
Hunter animation. No.
Yeah,
The
That's
Todoroki, the
River.
Todoroki and Deku fight when
It was- it was- it
motherfucker
was-
uses flames.
It was animated pretty well, River.
Bro, you dragging it though, bro. Like that was not that much better than Hunter x Hunter's animation.
It definitely was, bro.
I don't know about that much, but it was
I don't know
better.
about that much.
I mean, we're talking peak of peak animation as the only things we're really saying are better than Hunter x Hunter's animation. Hunter x Hunter's animation still holds up very well.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess you can argue that.
Yes, Omega Law.
You guess.
I guess. I don't know. I just feel like with having 5 years time without anime, you would see a noticeable difference in
I
because like the
think.
smallest things can make the biggest differences. Like I hate referencing this because shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
god.
I hate referencing this after I said that because this is gonna like yeah. But High School
Bitch.
DxD season 3 to 4, that shit like they completely they made small changes to what the animation looked like and it completely
Wow.
switched what the entire anime looked like.
But why couldn't they just do updated animation for the coming arcs though too? Like here's the thing though, like we see that with Bleach for example. But the thing is from my mindset is it's gonna have to take more uptakes in animation for it to be worth it to redo it. Until Hunter x Hunter's looked at as like this ain't really hitting the same anymore. Until it gets to that point, they're probably not gonna redo the whole thing. So that's why I said about 10 years from now I could see that with updates. Let's get back to the other question. How long do you think until if he goes on hiatus again? Do you guys think he will, or how
1
long would
month.
that take?
1
Or
month.
do you think he will actually finish? I guess like we'll
1
throw that
month.
all out there right now.
1 month
A
till he
month?
goes on hiatus.
1 month. Damn.
But bro, what if he drops a chapter a month though?
Then he's
Well,
dropped one chapter.
He has 4 done and 6 almost done.
I mean, if we're talking that, you're saying
Production.
what if he just like produces the like chapters and then just leaves them like lets them go like every month?
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna. He's probably gonna release it monthly, I would guess.
If that happens, I mean, he still writes everything and finishes it within a month and then just stops. I would still consider that him going on hiatus for a month.
So you think that once he drops the 4 that he's done with, he's going on hiatus again?
I think once he drops the 6 more that he's going, or whatever, he's going on hiatus again. Yeah.
Damn.
What about the rest of you?
Well, you said you're wondering if it's a hiatus. You said.
Yeah, like what do you think? Or do you think he'll get to the end, or like I guess that's another question: is will he finish it?
I don't think he'll finish it.
I don't think he'll finish it. I think he needs some
Really?
time. If it's just him and his wife, right? Just doing it.
No, but I'm saying, do you think he'll finish the manga like in his lifetime? Like, type
Oh
shit?
yeah, in his
Oh
lifetime.
yeah.
Yeah.
His lifetime, yeah.
I thought you meant in this one period.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
well then what about the hiatus? The hiatus shit.
I don't mind if he needs a month to take a break between each chapter. That should
I'm
be
just
fine.
happy he's getting done, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Like, but what about you, Cam? What do you think?
I think maybe he'll take breaks in between, which I think is pretty fair.
Definitely.
Are there going to be like 4-year breaks though?
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
We have 4 years.
Because in that case, that's just hiatus. That's
Do
repeated
you guys
hiatus.
ever think that we'll get to that point again where it'll take 4 years
No.
to drop something?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Valid.
If he has help, I don't think so.
I would agree. Okay, let's get to some.
He's doing most of the writing, and his wife's doing most of the drawings. I think that
Fair,
he'll be
fair.
fine.
It took 12 years for Hunter x Hunter anime to the most recent Hunter x Hunter anime. So it might take longer since he hasn't written much since the anime ended.
That's facts. I never thought about that.
I don't really know what he's.
With the original
What the
Hunter x Hunter.
I'm so confused. It took 12 years from the Hunter x Hunter anime to the
The
most
first
recent
Hunter.
anime.
Remember the old the 90s Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, the
The
90s
OG.
version.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
the OG.
Schizo?
2011
I
was a
guess.
remake.
Okay, yeah, I knew that, but I just wanted... Oh yeah, because it was 1999. Right. Does the ending even seem close
Yes,
to the
it
manga?
is.
Does it?
Yeah, I just
I
looked
don't-
at it. Yeah, I just looked
okay.
at it.
So it seems like the end is somewhat close. Also, prediction: are we getting manga chapters or light novel chapters? We ain't gonna talk about that. Fate has better animation. Okay, not
Chill
really
with
hit.
that.
Studio Shaft works are better than Demon Slayer, but they are artsy and fartsy and shit. I don't know what Studio Shaft does.
Artsy.
If anyone knows,
Dude, I
Studio
just
Shaft-
realized Sword Art
Was it
Online
you-
Alicization has better animation, dude.
That's
Let
Sword Art
me see
wild.
what Studio Shaft is. better.
Sword Art Online
Oh.
Alicization had hardcore fucking.
This is like the Monogatari series and shit like that Studio Shaft has done. So they're kind of along those type of anime. Woohoo, mid X, bro, shut up, Cardiac.
Cardiac
man.
can suck these fat nuts.
That's real talk. That
Cardiac
Togashi
can
got
kiss me in
someone
my mouth.
healthy in jail.
Yeah,
All right,
bro.
bro.
Facts.
And
Alright,
after he does
bro.
that to you, he can do that to
Facts.
me.
All right,
Yeah.
bro.
What's
chill
good,
out.
Skinny Bob? I feel you on that. He might need to. Hopefully we can
Wait,
get at
what?
least this amount of chapters on a yearly basis. Facts. Skinny Bob said he needs to hire more people, which I could feel.
If it's just him and his
Alright.
wife, yeah, you probably need to hire more people to do it.
Like me, you can hire me,
Cardiac,
bro.
you're
I'll help.
disgusting. This is disgusting.
I'll help.
That said it's mid squared. Cardiac, you're disgusting. Nah, okay. So I guess let's
Cardiac may be outside. That's what the comment said.
let's go back to what the tweet again. So Togashi made the tweet, and the reason that I think it was confirmed was because the One Punch Man author,
Was it the author or artist?
Yusuke Murata. It is the author because one is the artist. And Yusuke Murata is the author of One Punch Man or the mangaka. So I believe that because of that, it is confirmed. That's pretty much the information we have on it as of now. If any of you guys have any other thoughts you did want to mention now off the cuff, I do have some other things we can get into as well, though. If not, but I know you guys'
I'm
brains
good.
are going on Hunter x Hunter right now, so type shit.
No,
My
I'm
brain's
good.
always going river.
My brain's always.
You know what else is going? What else is going, Dane?
My brain. What are you talking about?
What else is going? Anything? Did any of y'all get hard like when you heard the
Whoa,
news type shit?
Whoa, whoa,
Wait,
Uh,
wait.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
River.
This is a question.
I told y'all before the stream started. I always got it out, but on top of that, I'm always hard, bro. Bricked up
Alright,
24/7.
Bro,
24/7. Bricked
I'm
up.
so all I'm gonna say, guys. I'm so lucky we did not go live 10 minutes or 5 minutes earlier.
Bro,
because
what
these
she would have
motherfuckers
done,
were
that
wild.
would be funny.
These motherfuckers were wild before we started the pod. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm bricked up 24/7, bro.
Okay.
Just hearing that made me
Bitch.
more energized.
Bitch. Fucking
All right,
whore.
so let's talk about the people who
Bitch.
we're hating on Hunter x Hunter, talking about it's not going to come back. Bleach fans making fun of it for not coming back. People making
Bro,
fun
I
of it for
thought it
not
wasn't
coming
gonna come back, bro.
Bitch.
I
So
thought it wasn't
here's
gonna
the
come back.
thing. So there's a guy by the name of Reaper. If y'all saw any of the drama yesterday on Twitter, that's all I'm gonna say. Crazy shit. Hunter x Hunter fans are always talking about how much it is better than Bleach, but just remember our series is actually coming back.
I'm greedy. I'm so
and
greedy.
then today he says people who making all them Bleach and Hunter x Hunter ain't coming back jokes are in the mud. So people contradicting themselves and shit. So that's kind of funny. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of that today, and I definitely saw a lot of that when Bleach was coming out. No, anyone got any thoughts on that?
One more hit.
Uh,
One more hit. One more hit.
Damn, dang. Oh my god, bro.
Wow.
Elden Ring got him acting different.
wow.
Damn.
I think I got him acting different.
Togashi will finish it, but it will
Oh.
take a while. I feel you on that.
It'll take
I feel you on that.
at least another decade.
Okay. Here's
My
something we can really talk about though. Is these
Oh.
brands getting on this shit? So I'm gonna
He's
name
so
off
talented.
three. I'm gonna
So
name off
talented.
3 people who responded to the Togashi tweet. Right? No correlation to each other whatsoever, but it's crazy to think about. KFC responded saying nice.
KFC?
Yes,
KFC.
Bro,
with
KFC be
with
doing
a
the wildest
Killua-
stuff, bro.
like a Killua version of like Colonel Sanders, bro.
Killer
Bro, what they
sandwich, bro.
get? Those Happy Meals?
crazy.
Killua
You're
sandwich.
capping. Oh my god.
But no, bro. Then, Mr. Beast, yes, was what
Okay,
Mr. Beast responded.
Mr. Beast is
Mr.
hyped about
Beast?
that shit. I like to hear
And
that.
then Among Us, the official
Yeah,
Among Us Twitter.
did, bro.
Oh my god.
OMG, 10 million question marks. Okay, yes. Very exciting. Thank you so much. Crazy.
I
So-
love
so-
Among Us.
How do y'all feel about these brands getting in on this shit and trying to respond?
I
trying to
got the
become
respect
a part
now
of the
because that
boom?
Yeah,
means they watch
facts.
Yeah, I
anime.
respect them now.
That means that means they watch
Now we
anime.
know that the KFC social media guy watches Hunter x Hunter.
But y'all don't think,
Let's do
y'all don't
that.
think it's just because the hype though? They just trying to like
Bag-
make
get
it
a bag.
sound like
You really think they're lurching off the hype for real?
You
I
really
mean,
think they're lurching off
brands-
anime, bro?
brands
of
be
Hunter-
doing it now.
You think
Brand-
KFC of all things?
yes, bro. I can see it because you see a lot of people doing this.
You can wait, River. Could you KFC it?
Oh, fuck
Oh
outta
my
here.
fucking god, bro! Go back to playing Elden Ring.
Bro, I am, bro. I just beat a boss.
River, just give it a good month when we see Hunter x Hunter meals at KFC.
Oh, I'm
Like-
so excited, bro.
That'd
I'm
be
already
great.
ordering
Now,
my extra crispy gone snack or
This is
whatever.
insane. So y'all like with this? Y'all support brands like doing this shit now?
I mean, if it gets Hunter x Hunter more support and more backing and more funding,
Yeah.
yes,
So-
absolutely.
So we're
I'm
not
fine with
gatekeeping.
I mean, what
We're
do you
not
think?
gatekeeping.
They're just you think KFC's personally funding freaking
No, the more
writer?
attention it gets, the more it's gonna bring in more revenue.
I guess that's fair. I mean, I guess that would make Togashi want to do it more.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
KFC
mean,
supported me, man.
this shit blew up though. I mean, I'm just looking back at it. Let me go back to the tweet. I'm just looking back at the tweet now. It has. I'm gonna tell you all the exact numbers: 932,000 likes,
Damn.
102,000 quote retweets, and 309,000 retweets. Like, these numbers are insane. Like, did y'all know Hunter x Hunter was this popular for real? Like,
I honestly, from our fan base, no. From
Yeah,
our
actually,
fan base, you'd
exactly.
think that Hunter x Hunter was dead.
you talking about the Flow fan base? That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, from the Flow fan base, you'd think Hunter x Hunter was dead.
For real.
I'm be
Alright.
straight
Why,
up with you.
Because of Timmy for real?
For the most
Timmy,
part.
for real.
Oh shit.
But like
No.
I said, Hunter x Hunter stays at my number 2 spot, bro.
Bro, why
Yeah.
is that chicken screaming?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
What?
But nah, so none of y'all have any other thoughts on that? Like, how crazy his tweet is blown up too? Like, he just hit 1 million followers too.
Oh, he
Insane.
did right now. Damn.
Wait,
In a
where do I
day.
find his
He
account?
just made the tweet. He actually just put out another tweet. Flow special announcement. Togashi had just tweeted a drawing of a tree. I don't know what that means, but it's a tree, guys.
That means he's
So,
laying down the wood.
breaking
Let's go.
news: Togashi has just tweeted a tree as we speak.
That's the
29
most Hunter x
minutes
Hunter
ago.
news I've heard in like 10 years.
Damn, that's a pretty well drawn tree too.
Right.
Insane, bro. Hey, he's drawing, bro. He getting at the art, bro.
You know what
Come
people
on,
are
bro.
doing on Twitter now, though?
She's
They're like
saying no, aren't
comparing
you?
Hunter and other anime now, using
That's
the
what I wanted to get to
comparison
next.
sign.
Let me get into
They
some of
don't
these
put
comments real quick.
Hunter's better than AOT.
Yeah,
That's one of the few things
yeah.
I'm seeing as I go on Twitter.
Well,
Which
we're
I
gonna- yeah, we're
actually agree with, as someone who really likes
That's
AOT.
I have to disagree.
You only
but
say that
hey,
'cause
here
you
we go.
love Aaron. That's why.
Oh, what
Um,
the fuck just
So here's my prediction on the state of the anime. I don't think it will get another remake, and I don't think it will get a continuation. Damn, that's
Dodge,
tough.
leaf.
If it didn't, I think I would cry. I'm not gonna lie. That would suck. I feel like we shouldn't get our hopes up that Togashi will finish it in his lifetime. People thought Berserk went in the author's lifetime. See, that's a different case.
Oh,
though.
hey, bro, don't be saying that. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But no. I mean, that's a different case. Like, I understand what he's saying, but that is a different case,
Yeah.
though. 'Cause I feel like with him, he had an illness. I mean, I know Togashi's health is in question, but obviously he should put that first. I'm just saying that I think that might have been a different case, and I think we may. But hey, I mean, yeah, the ending was pretty good as it was.
hmm
Yeah, I agree with
Anybody
that.
said he was
But I
wet.
really enjoyed the ending.
Crazy.
In the end.
I definitely knew the manga would come back, but I didn't think there was much of a point in the anime coming back. Anime has a fine conclusion. We'll see though. It just depends on how much of a.
Kind of want
What
to
we
see
get.
my man's Killua as the main character. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'm
That'd
telling
be
you,
dope.
that's what's gonna happen. It's either Killua or Kurapika. I would prefer Killua, but I'm betting you it's our. I'm
Robert's kind
betting
of
you.
slept on though. I like Replica a lot.
I like
No, that's
Killua.
what I'm saying. That's
No,
why I
Kurapika's
think they're
fire.
both really viable
I feel like,
options.
dude, what if they like both give them an arc and then they have like a
Ink
Gon arc?
spinning for
That'd be
real.
cool.
LT
Like,
better, but Hunter still better.
I just like Gon as a character. Like I know he's not the most
I
like
feel
super
you.
in depth character, but I think he's pretty cool. I like how he cares about his friends and stuff.
So yeah,
I think Killua's more in depth than Gon.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying that I like Gon as a character. I like that kind of character.
all right, so let's go ahead and get into what Cammy was talking about with these people on Twitter, like saying everything's greater than everything else. I can read y'all a couple other tweets that I do know, and I guess Cammy can give us some of what she's seen as well. So a couple of tweets I already had marked down here. There was this one guy who kind of put a few together to kind of show like what things are going on. Someone was like Tabata trying to get inside Shueisha building out Togashi's back. Tabata is who was he the mangaka for? What manga? Tabata. Man, y'all have some great knowledge. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tabata. I don't know
Bro,
who Tabata
talking
is,
about
bro.
shit I don't know of. I watch anime.
You're a
We have-
schizo.
That's the Black Clover
To
mangaka,
give you
guys.
an
It's the
inkling
Black
as to
Clover.
how much I pay attention to like the creators and animation people, I'm rewatching Daily Life of the Immortal King right now.
What does that even mean?
You think I care about fucking? I watch it to enjoy anime, not to be like this animation studio wrote this.
I mean, it's still good to know shit. Fucking
Fucking
wow.
this
You think I give a shit? I just watch it because it's good. That's
Or
why I'm
you after
rewatching
seeing
So you
Daily
don't
Life-
care what it-
gotta-
I'm
where it comes from,
rewatching
though?
Daily Life of the Immortal King season 1 so I could watch
Oh
season
my
2 before
God.
season 3 comes out.
Okay.
Damn, that's some.
Are you?
No, you do that.
This is insane, bro. This is insane. Koi
Daily Life of the Immortal King
Horikoshi
for the
is
win.
Horikoshi is the My Hero
Oh my
mangaka.
goodness.
There Cardiac system.
How deep is this, bro?
There's
So
no way we
someone
can
said,
find a way to bring up the daily life.
Yeah,
That,
bro.
nah, that is insane.
I always find a way, cardiac.
Nah, Dylan be riding that.
I always find a way,
going
bro.
crazy.
Bro,
I
how
bitched
is this
10
so
episodes
deep?
out of 15.
Bro, dick riding to a different
For
degree,
real.
bro. I don't even know what to tell
I
you.
mean, I'm not complaining.
Daily life
Shit.
for the win.
Shit.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Text me,
yo.
Dane. Text me, Dane. Text me, Dane.
Hold on. I got
Check
you.
your
I got you.
Discord
I
after
got
the
you. I got
pod.
you. I
Check your
got you.
Discord after the pod. Oh, wait.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Oh, wait, let me get this in frame. There we go.
Y'all are actually disgusting.
You're jealous.
Yeah, you're jealous, bro.
I can hear the jealousy from here.
Look at that.
Y'all don't got
Look how-
nothing to say. I just give y'all the floor. Nothing
He
to
smells
say.
good, too. He smells good, too.
I smell great. I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, you smell good, bro.
I washed
smell
my
good.
Oh my god.
feet.
They're all sitting back there just like, what the fuck is going on?
That's how you know they're fucking too.
Cardiac.
Hey, June's coming up, bro. June's coming up.
Facts, bro.
June's coming up.
All y'all jealous for real. I
Yeah,
can
for real, on
smell the
job.
jealousy from here, bro.
So someone else tweeted Horikoshi after seeing he got to compete with Togashi, Fujimoto, and Gege, which Gege is the JJK author, Fujimoto is the Chainsaw Man author, and then Horikoshi is the My Hero author. So they're all saying like, "Oh, My Hero in the bin now. We can all stop pretending that My Hero is good and shit like that. Just get on My Hero's line." Archie said he's hard now, so that's crazy.
Nice. Hey, we do what we can for
There's
the
a couple
community.
more.
Yeah.
Gege, the moment the first Hunter x Hunter chapter drops, and it's basically some dude taking notes. Togashi returning to finally have Shonen back from Tabata, Fujimoto, Horikoshi. Yeah. So how y'all feel about all this shit that's going on? People just hating on other mangaka, talking about, oh, we don't gotta pretend Hunter My Hero is good now.
It was
Kinda
never
stupid.
My Hero is good,
I
and all,
mean,
but like it's
I
no Hunter
think-
x Hunter.
I think for like me personally, with how much shit I get for liking Hunter x Hunter and like having to so high
Okay,
up on my
who gives you
tier
shit?
list,
Who gives you
Bro,
shit?
how many people if I were to look through our follower count and look, I could name at least 10
Oh
people.
no, they're too strong for me. I'm leaving.
At least 10?
At least 10.
That's
at
crazy.
least 10 that hate on me for liking.
At least 10 at one time?
Shut your ass up.
Oh my fucking god, River. If we're talking like that, it's 20.
All right.
Oh
chill.
my god. I was gonna say you're taking the heat from 10 at one time, but
Nah,
20
bro,
is
I'm taking the
crazy.
heat from 20. All friction. All friction
God,
heat.
this is
All friction.
I'll show you
wow.
some-
Hey, yo.
I'll show you
No
some
lube,
friction.
all friction.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, y'all want what we have, bro. Y'all want what we have for real.
Yeah, you're just sad. That's why we're next to each other.
Yeah, I'm in this house right now.
This is insane. There is no way you could literally name 10 people. There's
I
Timmy
bet you
and
I
who
could.
else? Who besides Timmy?
I don't
I
know, a
can't-
bunch of other people who watch our shit, bro.
Yo, don't feel
It
bad.
varies from stream to stream.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
I
okay.
keep
lie.
track of all the names. I keep track of all the times.
I don't think I could name 10 people in general. So
This is insane.
So
I believe it though.
I don't know,
But not-
but for because of,
okay,
because
do
of that,
y'all
I
really think we have 10 Hunter haters in our community?
definitely.
You think so? Let's have a vote. Dan,
haters,
do you
I'll-
think?
yeah,
haters is such a strong word though.
I want to
People
see
that would
in
get
the
on his line
comments
for
how
having
many.
it where it is in his top 10, which is what? Where is it in your top 10?
Like,
2,
two.
right? Isn't it at 2 in your top 10?
Me, yeah, too.
So people that would get on his line for having it at 2 in his top 10. Do you think there's 10 people in our community like that? Dan, you go. What do you think?
Cardiac. River, you kind of hate on the show sometimes.
No, I don't. I
I
have
don't know
that.
what
I have that.
that comment means.
Timmy, but Timmy just hates on the show to make River mad for real. So I
Facts.
don't even count. Timmy likes the show.
Okay, so we don't have 10.
Cardiac counts as like 10 people though.
Okay, well, that's the thing.
BLM.
I'm dead.
Cardiac,
Oh my
stop.
god! Oh my god! He said I love Hunter. He said he loves it. I don't know what to tell
Oh
you.
damn.
Okay. Cammy, what do you think? Do you think there's 10 people?
No,
No.
I can't name them. So
Yeah, exactly.
I don't. It's not the names. It's the amount of times that I've known it happen.
You can't name
It's
2
probably the same
people.
people. It's
But
probably the same
every single
people.
time it's probably Timmy.
Exactly. You can't name 2
Exactly,
people.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like there is one more I'm forgetting off the dome. Oh, Alex. Alex was Alex. Yeah, it is.
I hate it because the Chimeric
Right.
arc was garbage, right, bro?
Fuck you.
I forgot Alex. Yeah, Alex too.
Fuck you,
He's
Alex.
right here.
But
you.
towards the end, this man met his dad. It saved the whole show for me. That's why I gave it 8
Okay,
out of
okay.
10.
So, do you think there's 10 people that hate on Hunter x Hunter in the community that would get mad at him
Timmy.
for having that too? It's just you and Timmy, right?
I don't hate on it. I just don't like that arc. That's all. I
Okay,
hate.
but you would disagree and kind of get on his line for having
Wait,
it so
is
high.
it
as well.
is it
Not
even
really,
like
not really.
controversial
Okay,
controversial to say that the Chimera arc is like the weakest arc?
No, it is.
Yeah,
We've had this
controversial,
discussion.
right?
Definitely
We've,
is,
had
'cause
this,
that's-
we've
It is.
definitely got on his head top
Okay.
before. Pause. But like for real.
No pause. Keep it going.
God,
That's a
Sure,
whole different
sure.
conversation.
y'all, Dane and Dilly, y'all are on demon time tonight. Oh my god.
For
We always on
Um,
demon time every night. if
that
you know
Alex,
what I mean.
Yeah.
Definitely gets hot like demons.
no, Alex, do you think there's 10 people for real though? Because I really don't think there is.
I don't really hate on Dylan or Dan if they have it on their top. I won't even be mad about it. It's just my opinion, and like I give it 8 out of 10. I think Timmy or Cardia will come in this bitch and just get on them about it. I have not seen 10 people in this
Cardiac
bitch.
doesn't even hate on Hunter x Hunter. That's so funny to me. Archie, me and Cardiac want what you guys had. That
They're
is
talking about me and
insane.
Dane. They're talking about me and Dane.
Yeah,
Um,
facts.
the Fujimoto slander baffles me because him and his assistants are legit taking over Jump, Weekly Show Jump and Jump Plus. That's a Chainsaw Man
Yeah, they're
author, right?
taking
I'm not
over
sure if I know
Jump?
who it is. Like just like taking over like the shit, like they like on timing with it. Skinny Bob said, "I wonder what undercooked people hear what he's saying."
I don't know what that means.
Means
I
that your family downstairs, the one that with the hearing.
Oh,
I think this
They're
man
used to
Cardiac
hearing me,
corrected
Dane.
himself when he said the right thing. Or former assistants. He doesn't have assistants. My bad. I tripped.
Assistant.
Okay. Same about said, My Hero's ass. Cardiac love My Hero more than Hunter x Hunter. Wow, that's insane. But nah, so let's get back to the other shit again. So Cammy, what else have you seen on your timeline and shit like that? People saying shit.
I just see a bunch of bot tweets, to be very honest with you. Like people being like, "Oh, what's your favorite hunter character?" and stuff like that. So low key annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I have
They're
also
trying to get like clout
Oh, go
from
ahead.
Since hunter's
Facts.
trending.
Facts. I have also heard that certain people be like, "Oh, well, now y'all want to be 100." Yeah, it's coming back. What do you expect though? Like, what do you want us to?
You
like,
wanted there to be hype around it for 4 straight years?
I'm
Like,
saying,
I've been hype about it for as long as I fucking watched it.
like where were y'all at for 4 years, bro? We were talking. I mean,
we were here, bro. We
A
had
lot
to
of
talk
us
about
kind
other
of
things,
gave
bro.
up on it though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go to our channel right now and I'm gonna count how many fucking times we've literally had Hunter x Hunter like as the main topic of the podcast.
I just hope there's not like a lot of gatekeepers though, for real.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's
haven't talked
true.
about that much,
That's
have we?
true. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Then
When you
I mean,
say
I don't know if you
gatekeeper,
want to
what do you mean
expand.
exactly?
I mean, just like I think gatekeeping in general is just like all the way cringe, for real.
I feel it.
Like I don't think there's like anything that's like worth gatekeeping. Because like, why wouldn't you want more people? Like, if you actually care about something, you would want more people talking about it, even if they don't have the right opinion that you think, or you know what
Well,
I mean?
I feel like, for example, though, like the Spy Family fan base, if y'all hip on that,
I'm
that's some people I would gatekeep from.
Yep.
Dylan, do you want to explain to him why?
Because think of people like me, but
Okay.
towards children. The way that I feel towards Dane,
Like
they feel
peppermint
that way
patties,
towards
like-
children. They
Oh.
feel that like pastries.
Like
Bigger pepper
pastries.
than peppermint
don't-
patty than Hisoka?
You mean like pedos?
Yeah, bro.
Also known as
Trying to
peppermint
refrain
patties
from,
because we don't say that.
saying, like
We
saying
call
the
them
thing.
pastries. Fucking pastries.
You talking
I'm
about
not-
those people? Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, gatekeep the fuck out of
Yeah,
those
actually,
motherfuckers.
yeah. Gatekeep
The
those.
two main characters are both fucking children.
yeah,
think you want them to come in the
apparently
fucking Hunter
now
x
the
Hunter
one main
fan base?
character. Apparently.
Yeah,
bro, the My Hero fan base, yeah, they can.
Oh
gatekeep.
no, bro.
they get gatekeeped hard as fuck.
Bro,
They get
the other
gatekeeped hard as
day-
fuck.
The other day on my timeline, I saw it was this like random motherfucker who had like a wig on, like a Todoroki wig, and
Oh,
was like giving
no.
birth. Like it was
I
like
saw that
Todoroki
Okay,
giving
maybe,
Fuck.
birth.
okay,
Fuck.
actually, maybe this whole gatekeeping thing is a great idea.
I
Actually,
ain't gonna lie, facts.
yeah, my mind's been changed. Actually, you made some good points, River.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. Imagine Hunter x Hunter coming back. These people are gonna get on that.
Kind of how like I got on Dane.
Shut
For
the
real, even worse
But not
though,
for real. Think about how fans have been lately. I mean, I don't know if it's always been like this, but at least with
bro.
My Hero and Spy Family
If
has
they start
rampant.
making like TikToks and stuff like they do for My Hero about Hunter x Hunter, bro,
I could legit see
Bro,
it
I've
happening.
I
been.
And
would
that
It's.
cry.
sucks me.
I'm gonna say something like
Makes me so
semi-controversial, but not
nervous.
even really controversial. Ever since My Hero got released, the fan bases have become more and more cringe exponentially.
That's facts.
Yeah.
The
Dude,
second My
hold
Hero
on.
hit the fucking screens, everybody started getting cringe as fuck.
Facts,
The thing
especially
that's really
River.
that's crazy. But it is hard. It's hard for me to just outright say that too, though, because I wasn't necessarily a big part of the anime community before the past 2 years, I guess you could say. So
Yeah,
it's hard for
so
me to be like, oh, for sure, lock that in. Um, but I mean, I will say that I definitely you do see that coming out at least recently. So hey,
you know what
um,
else was coming out recently?
Oh no,
oh
me.
my god.
Oh,
Greed Island better than Chimera Ants arc.
Cat.
Archie, you're gonna get
no,
blocked. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. You're actually gonna
Greed.
get
I
banned.
actually do like Greed Island. I like Greed Island.
Not
But
better than Chimera Ant.
people definitely do. Fuck, that's the wrong thing. People definitely do hate on Hunter x Hunter as a troll. I will say that. Archie said that's why I want to gatekeep JoJo's. Bro, this man, he made his mission to bring up JoJo's every time, and he has not lied. I want everyone to see how much they touch each other
What?
in the
Cardiac.
most manly way.
I will
I
never
don't
let
think
them
he-
have their way with Hunter x Hunter. I will never let that happen. The second I see, I'm just gonna make 30 accounts so I can report people.
Wait,
Bro,
noob,
we
you
need
haven't
to
watched
mass
Hunter x
report
Hunter?
people.
Hold on.
We need
Time
to
out, time
mass
out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out.
Have you not watched it?
Noob, you
Wait.
gotta watch it.
Who hasn't
See-
watched Hunter x Hunter?
No,
Noob.
but he doesn't really
That's
watch
surprising.
shonen like that though. He doesn't really
Uh,
watch shonen like that.
Watch
Nope.
Daily Life.
I will say though, like if there were one that you would like, I think Hunter x Hunter could
Definitely
be
be
that.
Daily Life.
Because bro, shut
Bro,
up
I'm-
about
I'm
fucking
happy.
daily life.
I'm so happy I didn't do my freaking anime recommendations with him, bro. All we hear, the entire freaking thing would just be Daily Life, bro.
Daily Life, bro.
Oh my god. But nah, I do feel like no. I think Hunter x Hunter could suit your taste to an extent, at least a little more than some of these other shonens would. I don't know though. I don't know though. For sure, I won't lock that. I won't lock that because he could come back and be like, "That shit was ass," and I'm gonna start crying. So maybe don't watch it. I don't know. This come from the guy that hates on Steins Gate, so that's crazy. No cap. This really will be Hunter x Hunter's first chance to be relevant with the new wave of anime fans.
Yeah, noob. You should definitely
That's
watch
true.
Daily Life. Watch Daily Life like right now. Start watching it.
The TikTok community will have its way with Hunter x Hunter. Do y'all think that's true though? Because I feel
If
like
they try,
Wait,
I'm
what do you
not
mean by
letting
that?
them.
Have its
like
way.
do
They
you
go
think this is
fucking
this is
poison.
the first time the new anime
Poison?
community it will be Hunter x Hunter will be relevant with the newer anime community? Do you think that's true or like?
I
think-
definitely think it's true, but I think it's gonna be for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I could see it.
Because the
can
new
see it.
community of anime following My Hero is just like all it is now is like weird ships and people like
Mhm.
doing like
The weirdest thing is
I
like
mean,
when it
there's
starts
no
to
really
get,
to ship in Hunter though.
they can. I'm fine with shipping, but like
I
when
could
it gets to
see
like
I could
shipping
see
that-
so
children, it's
many
kind of weird.
weird ways to ship in Hunter.
They
So many.
they definitely getting straight to Gon and Killua.
Bro, yeah.
100%.
You know, that's
100%.
Dude, you know how weird shit
I
would
can
be
see
if
that,
like people
actually.
started referencing the Chimera Ant
Like,
arc for
okay.
ships, bro?
Wait,
Do you
Cammy, what'd
know
you say?
how weird that could
Oh,
fucking get?
I said I could see that.
Yeah.
Like going
Like
to
Oh.
I don't have a problem with shipping, but once it gets to like children, bro, it's just like that's kind of weird, bro.
Nah, facts.
Like, why would you even put kids in that light for real?
Yeah, and it's like the excessive shit, like trying to give your own agendas to it. Like they'll like send death threats to fucking Horikoshi.
Like
the
send
My
freaking
Hero
letters to the
author.
author, like you need to make these two characters
Exactly.
kiss.
Exactly.
I
They'll
don't
be like
care if they're 10.
they'll be like Deku and Bakugo got to get together. I'm gonna kill you type shit. I'm like, and I mean I'm pretty
Dude,
sure
if
that's
you wanna
not
see
even
one of
like.
the best rage scenes of all time. Watch episode, I think either 14 or 15
Oh
of Daily Life.
shut up! Oh my
It's
god!
like within the last 3 episodes. If you want to see a solid rage scene,
You're
watch
doing it
that.
to yourself, bro.
Just saying.
Oh wait, where are you talking
Yes,
about
that
again?
I'll-
Can you say that one more
yes,
time,
I'll
please?
watch Daily Life.
Yeah, if you wanna
Oh,
see
can you
a
put it on
really
full
good,
screen, River? Can you put it
yeah,
on full screen?
put me
River?
on full screen real quick. Put me on full screen real
Oh,
quick. I
for
gotta talk
fuck's
about it.
sake, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Okay,
disgusting.
so
Thank you.
if you really want to see a good rage scene, watch Daily Life of the Immortal King all the way through. I would recommend because then you get the backstory and why
This
he got
guy's
so
rec-
mad.
Yeah, I thought we were
recommending
talking
four
about
seasons of
Hunter.
anime
like
for
Hunter
watch
x
the
Hunter.
full Daily Life. But really, you should watch the entirety of Daily Life of the Immortal King. But if you just want to see a good rage scene, I think it's either 13, 14, or 15. One of those last 3. I'm pretty sure it's 14 though. because then
Um,
a little bit
can-
happens
That's
after.
also how many IQ points Mr. Undercook has. So.
This is true.
this is insane.
This is true.
All right, I guess since we did that random ass thing, how about everyone tell people why they should about Hunter x Hunter? It's hype that Hunter x Hunter is coming back. Why it's good? We can say that. Well, each person can get like 30 seconds to describe why they think Hunter x Hunter is good, or a minute.
You're gonna have to give me more than that, River.
Bro, stop lagging.
We'll start with Dan
What's
just
up?
because he's
Yeah.
busy.
Leave me for that.
I'm gonna give you a minute to describe why you think Hunter x Hunter is really good and why the hype is real for it to come
You
back.
suck my
Like
dick.
like why it's legit hype. Like
Why? Say that one more time. I'm actually
like why the hype is warranted for Hunter x Hunter coming back and why it's
the
really
hype is
good
warranted
for
for
you.
Hunter x Hunter because Hunter x Hunter is fire.
But why is it fire?
Bro, watch Hunter x Hunter, then tell me why it's fire.
That's a fine answer, to be honest with you.
I knew you're a hater, bro. You're asking why it's fire.
Oh my god. Cammy, I'll go with you next. What do you think? What do you think?
Hunter is
Get
one of
up.
the most flawless anime I've ever seen.
Get up.
Like, you
Okay.
can't name anything wrong with the anime.
Whoa, you say get up.
Okay,
what?
really?
He's yelling at something to get
He's
up. What are you
he's
telling
telling
him?
that.
What do you mean by?
That's what he's
Bro,
saying.
I'm talking to
What do you mean
Elden
by
Ring,
that,
bro. It's
All right,
not
anyways,
like a
Cammy,
skip right
continue.
All I can say is that Hunter is flawless and it's a masterpiece in every
now.
shape and
Fucking
form.
bored.
So you definitely watch it.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh shit,
about.
I'm lagging. What the fuck?
No, you're good. It's not like this guy isn't sitting right here.
I don't know. What
Who is Game Pastor 23? I don't know.
Wait, how could you comment?
I'm on my phone. That's why.
Yeah, it's probably
No.
that's tough.
It's tough. That's tough.
Okay. I guess Alex, you can go next, even though you're kind of a hater, low key.
I'm not hating. I just hate that arc. Guess what it is,
you shouldn't hate that arc. That makes you a hater.
bro. The arc is garbage. We can have this
You're
conversation another
garbage.
time.
No.
You're garbage.
You're garbage,
Hey,
motherfucker.
yo. Why are we being so hostile, bro? What happened? We
Fuck.
chill.
All right, bro. I would recommend to watch it.
continue,
It's pretty
continue.
good to watch. Characters are really good.
It's pretty good to watch. Fucking bitch.
Not even-
Pretty good.
What a bitch.
I can't wait.
bro.
I can't wait for the continuation of the show.
Oh!
That's what
up,
my
Alex?
boy Cooperica is
Shut
to.
up. Shut up.
Oh wow! What is that?
Boo, this stinks.
Having an opinion doesn't hurts him, right?
Man, I hate opinions.
You
for
could be a
real.
wrong opinion, no facts.
Fuck
facts,
off.
right?
Yeah. Alex has
Okay.
a lot of wrong opinions.
So
Bitch.
since
But we can do this on the
Dylan
next pod, right? I'll
requested-
give you why I hate that arc.
So since he Dylan wanted the request to be last, I'll say I think Hunter x
Where's your
Hunter
family? I'm finding your family.
is a
Whoa.
combination of when almost all the elements of the story are hit and hit upon well. It has a great cast of characters, which is something that Togashi doesn't miss upon. If you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, if you've seen Hunter x Hunter, this man doesn't miss when it comes to characters. Bro writes peak antagonists besides Corolla. He writes peak side characters. Killua as an example. And then
Kilo's not a side character.
Karapika, he is.
Kilo's not a side
Karapika.
character.
Oh my god.
He is, I think.
He's not a side character.
He is.
Are you guys talking about the side
That's
character?
right.
Killua
Hunter,
right now?
that's why
Um,
Hunter x Hunter's
and then
controversial.
go-
It has, it's,
go
it
into-
breaks the shonen
Wait,
mold.
are you guys talking about the
Shut up,
side
bro.
character Killua right now?
Let me talk. You know what?
Oh, no.
So basically, Hunter like the side characters are peak, like Killua, for example, or Karapika. Oh my god. I can't even watch these motherfuckers. Like Karapika and Killua. And you can also see that in Yu Yu Hakusho with Kuwabara, Genkai, Hiei, Kurama, for examples, as well as the story, the themes, and stuff like that. The arcs of York, New, and Chimera Ant are some of the best arcs in all of anime. I am the dictator. Yes. Anyways, the arcs are peak. Greed Island, which some people would consider the worst arc, is also a great arc. It has some of the best moments with the Oswald match and things of that nature. Miriam as well, great one of the best antagonists of all of shonen, all of anime for that matter. We get some of the best fights. Gon versus Hisoka, Miriam versus Netero, Killua versus Yuppie, shit like that is all fire. Some really good animation, especially for the time. and shit like that, bro. Everything just comes together. Gon is a good main character. He has a great focus to find his dad. That kind of comes together at the end of the anime. And then we're gonna see what happens to the manga coming soon. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, there's a lot of reasons why Hunter Hunter is peak. If you haven't,
You were
you
over
really
30
gotta do it.
seconds, by the way.
That was
That was
over.
way over 30
I
seconds.
said a minute. I changed
Oh,
it
you
once.
did?
Type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, type shit.
This man said hype over, hype mid for real. Again.
Skinny Bob, you can suck my nuts.
Bro, there's always been one thing I'm wondering, bro. Like, what are they hunting for, though? Never explained that.
Right?
Never
Low
ex-
key,
never
I mean,
explained
bro.
that.
Gon was
It'll
Hunter
be hunting
dad,
shit.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. But nah, Archie's spinning. Yu Hakusho does have better characters than Hunter Hunter overall.
I haven't seen
I
Yu
like
Yu
that.
yet.
I'm gonna like that shit. Let me see. Granted, Horikoshi does not know how to commit to the character's death, so it makes sense why his characters can't commit to each other. That's crazy. No one cuffed Horikoshi apparently. That's insane. Oh, Hisoka would get canceled. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely would get canceled.
Bro.
If Hunter came out today. That
That's
boy would
one
be
person.
OD,
Image
dude.
fan base can have Ahsoka for real.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
Just leave the kids out of it, man.
Nah, no, we know you're like idol anime filled, but this man, I forget what the anime is called, but it's the horse girl anime, whatever it's called. I don't know, but I know.
You rather
yeah.
watch that?
I'm talking
than
about My
watch
Little
Hunter x
Pony,
Hunter?
bro. For real.
Oh, My Little Pony. Yeah,
Talk
bro.
about daily
That-
life.
the noob just loves My
Oh
Little
my
Pony.
His name's a
goodness,
brony?
bro.
All right, nah. Dylan, you can go ahead and go, I guess.
Main reason why I like Hunter x Hunter is, as much as River doesn't want to admit it, it breaks the mold of shonen anime, because shonen anime only have one main character, and it has two. Killua and Gon are the same main characters. Hunter x
How
Hunter
many
has
main
best,
characters are in AOT?
Huh?
How many main characters are in AOT?
One.
Too much.
Too
How about
much.
Naruto? How many main characters in Naruto?
Just
One.
one.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
called. It's named after Naruto. Go on.
Yeah, I wonder who the main
The
character is.
show
bro.
is named Naruto, River.
Bro, but
How you
I
gonna bring
just
that
don't.
up and try and have that as an example?
River, you're
Sasuke,
schizo, bro.
but you haven't
No,
seen
no.
all of Naruto though. You haven't seen all of Naruto, so.
Bro, but I've seen enough to know Naruto's the main fucking
No.
character.
No,
Oh
you
well,
haven't.
if you've
No, you
only
haven't.
watched the first arc of
How much
Hunter
have you
x Hunter,
watched? Tell me how much you watched.
he's in like the tuning exams or some shit.
Oh, okay.
No, I've
No,
seen,
yeah,
I've
you
seen
don't.
all the way.
Come on,
I
man.
almost finished the OG Naruto. I got all the way up to Sasuke retrieval arc. I saw past the Choji fight with one of the
Well,
fucking people.
in
Wow.
Shippuden, Sasuke gets a lot.
Show's
of
only
the
been
main
out for
focus.
10 years.
Yeah, bro. I'm
In
hella behind.
Shippuden, Sasuke gets a lot of the main focus, which I don't understand why you just assume that Killer was a main character when realistically he's not the main
Because-
focus of the
No,
show. Most
because
of the show.
listen.
He's usually with Gon.
Listen, that's what I'm saying though. Two main characters, bro. The reason that it's so good is because Hunter x Hunter has some of the best character development that I've seen in a long time, second to Daily Life of the Immortal King. But we'll
Oh
get
my
into it.
goodness, bro.
But Hunter x Hunter has two main characters. That's why it's controversial, because Gon starts off as the happy-go-lucky kid that should be like kind of it's not similar. Killua is similar to Naruto and stuff like that. And I'll explain that in a second. But Gon starts out as like a happy-go-lucky motherfucker, and then
This guy's taking
basically
over.
turns to the dark side kind of thing because he gets overwhelmed with his own power and his own twisted sense of morality. And Killua starts out as the dark, twisted motherfucker, and then Gon brings him to the light. Like that's like with Naruto, like one of the things, like a lot of things that I've heard about shonen is that like the characters are usually people who, based on their past, should have been turned to evil but don't somehow. So yeah, Hunter x Hunter has peak character development and two main characters.
See, we're gonna have to do a podcast on the main character thing and the antagonist thing. I'm gonna have to figure out how to
Bro,
combine
we should
that.
do a whole new podcast whenever that he releases the new chapters, bro.
I would be down for that, but that would mean I have to read the manga. I
Dude,
read.
don't get me fucking started, bro. I'll talk about daily life, bro.
Bro, Dylan, we get it. You've seen the next Taku video.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
It's funny. It would be funny if you got it.
It would be funny if I got it, yeah. That's true.
No. Okay, so I guess let's finish off here. Dylan, I guess you can tell him the episode real quick.
Oh, where's the like? Are you talking about the Daily Life of the Immortal King like episode of Pod? Like we should do a Daily Life podcast episode.
Oh, he might be. We're
I
not
think
doing
that's
that.
what he's talking about. In which case,
Killer was nuts. Crazy.
I could figure out how to make that happen with River. If anything, I'll just do it on my own channel since I haven't done a video on my channel yet.
I mean, I'll have to watch it. If I watch it and I like it, we can talk.
You need to fucking watch it, River.
I'm watching.
Dude,
watching
its
high.
its
Okay,
first episode is 18 minutes, bro. Watch Daily Life.
announcement.
Announcement.
As by Twitter and my own decision, I will be watching Haikyuu next. So all
Haikyuu
the
is
people
huge.
who
Nah,
wanted me to watch
watch Daily
Haikyuu,
Life, bro. Haikyuu's
y'all
got
winning.
so many, like 2 or 3 seasons. Daily Life has like
the
a
people
15
have spoken.
Daily Life has
Okay.
a 15
The
episode
people
season,
have
motherfucker.
spoken.
Watch that shit.
Maybe I can watch it at the same time.
I guess
depending.
they just made it shorter because it's trash, right?
Cardiac hype. Yeah, we win. Yeah.
Look at what Newbertson said before that,
The
though.
full anime podcast needs to be canned. We need a Daily Life of the Immortal King podcast. Where's
I'll
Maury?
take care of that. I'll take care of that.
It'll
Where's
be
Maury at?
Dylan, Maury, and
There was
who
one
else has
other
seen
person
it?
who was saying that they liked it. I forget.
I don't remember.
But
Ichiban.
yeah.
It can be y'all three doing that shit.
We
That's
gonna
insane.
be the big ones for that one.
That is insane. He's watching High. Yeah, I'll be watching it.
No, he's watching Daily Life next. Actually, he
Probably after I
Daily
might
Life.
I might try to finish Monster first.
After
But
Daily Life.
if I catch up on if I finish Skypiea first, then I might start it then. Because I don't have anything else to watch. But no. Okay. So here's how I want to end the pod out.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to watch Black Lagoon. That's besides the point. So I wanted to end it out by giving our predictions for like what's gonna happen in the actual story of Hunter x Hunter, like coming up, and then
Well, apparently,
also
Killua is going to be the main character.
Either Killua
Well,
or Kurapika.
like just kind of discuss that. So I
but
have
for real, he's not going to be, bro. God's going to come back.
I had something else in mind too, but I'll brace it while y'all give your opinions on the other part. So go ahead. Damn, you make me yawn.
I hate when people be yawning, bro. Give me yawning.
Go ahead.
Fucking ghost dick, bro.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all got. Oh my god. Y'all have the floor.
I'm going last.
Okay.
I'm going last, bro.
Someone take your moment, for fuck's sake.
I'm going last.
Golly. Do I have to call on somebody? This is not a classroom.
I'm going last, bro.
This man
Damn.
really raised his hand.
So it's not a classroom. Then why you calling me then?
Because I guess it is a classroom now. Wow.
Okay. I didn't even know. I didn't even listen to the question.
I'm going last.
Oh, the future of Hunter x Hunter. What's gonna happen coming up? Stuff of that nature.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Gon's gonna be the main character at some point again. That's all I know.
That's all you're gonna say. Wow.
That's all I know.
He's just trying to contradict me.
That's not the only thing I'm trying to do.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut the
bro. I
fuck
know.
up.
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that. I set that up.
Hey, yo, somebody clip that.
Do not clip that.
I'm definitely gonna clip that shit later.
Okay.
Clip something
Cammy,
up
you
later.
can go next. Cammy.
Honestly, I don't even know where the story's gonna go, since Gon's not gonna be the main character anymore. I do think the side characters are gonna get a lot more screen time now.
Side characters.
Oh
Yeah,
my
side
God.
characters.
Side-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Undertaker, you're a side character. Undercooked.
I
You're
don't
a
know where
side character.
Killua and Luca went. Like, they could be doing their own thing, like off screen. Like, I don't know they're gonna have like their own thing again, like with the exam arc, you know. So
Side character.
yeah, I think Yario should get his own arc though. That's my
Nah.
That'd be cool.
Oreo's kind of like.
That
It would be nice to get a little bit of backstory throughout, but I don't think he deserves.
Yeah, I need to see more of him. To be
Well,
honest,
do you know why you don't think he deserves his own arc?
Why?
Because he doesn't have his own arc yet.
I hate you.
exactly.
Wow.
How do you
I
know
was more
that you
saying as
don't
a
want
joke, but
How do you
yeah.
know he doesn't want an arc if you don't know enough about the character to know if they
Wait,
need the arc?
have you guys seen the Hunter movies?
I have not seen a single Hunter.
No, I have not actually.
In the second Hunter movie, Lario made like a cameo, but like he was kind of put in a sewer the whole movie. Like
No.
he's still in the he was in the beginning,
Bro,
right?
why are they doing my boy Lolo like that for real, bro?
Me and my friends were laughing about it. He was put in a sewer the whole
Oh.
movie, and he just showed up to the very end.
Wow.
And he was like, "Oh, we did it, guys! We beat the villains." And then Kill was like, "Where were you the whole time?" And me and my friends were like dying about that.
That sounds like some Zoro shit, to be
For
honest.
real.
Zoro. Oh.
Because he used to be getting lost. Anyways.
Yeah, so that's why I think L'Oreal should get more screen time. Like they did him dirty they did him like really dirty in the movies.
That's valid. All right. Alex.
things gonna be Coppercut because he's still looking for those
See, we
ruby
kind of
eyes.
know that already. Okay, can
All
like,
right.
anything
we-
else?
Yeah, Alex.
That's why I didn't say that.
How about y'all suck a dick? All right,
Okay, when?
Okay, when, where?
all right. Yeah, I should
Bro, you can't, bro.
Okay,
Don't play with
three-
that.
I
I'm gonna
have
get him
the
first,
camera
Dane.
with me.
Dane, I get him
We-
first. I get
We
him
are
first.
on timing. We are
I
on
get him
timing.
first, Dane.
Nah, y'all
I'll
miss
be
what
doing
Candy
filming
said.
it.
That's crazy.
I want to get a fresh one though.
Nah, I get him first. You can
I
get
will
him
get him first because I get the
all
first
day.
take.
I get him first.
Fuck
I get him
this.
first, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
I called
fair
it first. I beat you to it.
I'll beat
you
something to it
I
if you
beat
know what I
you as
mean.
well. I beat you in other ways as well.
Gee,
Damn.
Yeah, he,
Ooh.
oh,
I
he's
was
back.
saying that's gonna follow him for a bit. I think with the recurring of author keeps continuing doing the chapters. I think we're just gonna have to watch him for a bit, and then when I hear it, we'll see watch our boy
Be me
Kilo
with
afterwards.
Dane later.
bro, horse
and
parkour
Alex.
is the dumbest thing in this entire game.
Oh, this is
Alright,
so.
bro,
This
I'm
is
done.
getting out of pocket.
I know.
Yo, all let's do
So
is horse parkour, and I'm glitching the wall.
these two are something else. From my
Bro,
perspective, I
I'm
honestly
glitched
think
in the
that
wall.
it'll be really interesting to see what comes of the world as a whole. I think that the Dark Continent isn't going to be the only other continent. I think there's probably going to be other things to discover as well. I think that we're going to start to get into more politics and shit like that as well, just the world as a whole. Because considering what we only know is a small portion of the world, like what the fuck else is going on? Because from what we thought, the hunters are only in one portion. Like what is going on everywhere else? Is it just barren land? Probably not. There's probably people in other places. So we're gonna have to get into shit like that.
Like, what was
Um,
Gon's dad doing the whole time?
Yeah, definitely. Jing gonna get into it too. No cap.
Is it Jing
Um,
or Ging? I thought it was Ging.
it's
Gene,
Jing,
I thought it was Gene.
Jing, GIF. But not
Don't do that.
but nah, for real though. I think yeah, it's just gonna get popping. I think Gon will come back to the story at some point, but I do
Thank
think
you.
that it will be more focused on the others because like I was saying before, I don't think Togashi really wants to write Gon. So it'll be interesting to
Guys,
see.
think about it. What was Gon focused on the whole time? He wasn't focused on himself. He was focused on the others around him.
Focused on
True.
finding his dad, dipshit.
God damn.
I guess that's another thing.
Just like me for real. Then. Okay.
Since technically that was completed, do you guys have anything like what is the next thing to complete?
What's the next step
What's
for
the next
Gon?
mission? Or just in general, like because that was the main focus of the whole entire story up until the
I
anime.
think
ended.
I think it would make most sense for Kurapika to be main character. I want Killua, and I think Killua would be a good main character, but I think it would make most sense for Kurapika to become the main character because there's so much unresolved shit with the Phantom
I don't know
Troop
about that,
and
man.
stuff like that. They just he just started we know that there's a Krollo and Hisoka fight. And so in the manga, and so there's so much shit with the Phantom Troop that it's unresolved.
What do you mean more shit with the Phantom Troop? We know pretty much everything about the Phantom Troop. It's just that
Yeah,
he's
but
so
Kurapika
solo.
hasn't killed all of them. That's
Oh, so you
Kurapika's
think that's what he's
entire
gonna want to
pursuit.
do? Hmm.
That'd be cool if he
Well,
made
wasn't his goal to get all his
He gonna be
clans
hunted.
missing eyes?
But his goal was
Wasn't that
also
his
to
goal?
avenge his clan,
Yeah.
though.
And he already did that. Like in the end of Hunter, they kind of showed that he got all the eyes, right?
He got one set.
I think
Did
he's
he
still
all
trying to
win
get
it?
more.
No, he literally got the one set from fucking from what the anime
I
showed.
could
at
have
least.
swore in the end we see Kurapika staring, sitting down staring at all the eyes. that he
Definitely not.
collected. It wasn't all. I haven't seen it in a while. But,
Says what the fuck is the screen?
He only has the one set of eyes from the auction. That's it.
Yeah, he only has the one set of eyes from the auction. We just know he's sitting in
never
the
mind.
chair in like a tuxedo. but
Bro, where can I get some
He's
eyes
staring
at
at
the
the
auction, bro?
eyes.
I will go get some eyes.
I think
from
he
the
was
auction,
staring at
bro.
the eyes he collected already.
Yeah, but I know he's definitely gonna be. It would be really cool for Kurapika to be the focus. Only if it'd be cool if the Kurapika's gonna be the focus if they make it to where Kurapika is pursuing killing the Phantom Troop. Because yes, he wants to get the eyes back, but he also wants to avenge the people who have already died. So,
Bro,
if that
why
was
is he so
the Phantom
focused on the
Troop-
eyes and not getting his bread up for real?
Honestly,
bro.
I don't think he's gonna kill the Phantom Troop.
Bro, Archie, can we stare in your? Can Dane and I both stare in your eyes, bro?
I'm leaving.
That's
Like
what you said
long-
10 times ago.
I mean, yeah.
But you keep coming back, baby.
You know what else keeps coming?
Like me and Cardiac on this type of time. Archie, I will buy your house, kick you out, so kidnap you,
Oh
leave you
my-
on the whiskey way in
Is
Roblox.
that Ninja Tyler Blevins?
Alex, Alex was on. I guess I can add him back again.
Alright,
Unfortunately, when
just-
you remove yourself, I have to add you back. So I don't know when you want to be added back. So I'm gonna just guess.
I'm
Guys
just
saying it's a
kidding.
refrigerator.
All
Sucks
right,
to
I
suck,
guess Dylan,
Alex.
you can end with what you were gonna say because you know
I mean,
you're always
I
gonna
kind
be
of just
last.
I kind of just said like I would love to see Killua be the main character. I think it would make the most sense for Kurapika to become the main character because there's more there's more unresolved plot with him.
Mm.
Um,
Well, we know that already.
yeah, and what do you
For
mean
real,
we
though.
know that already?
We know he's basically the main character already. We like he becomes that. Like we know that.
For real.
Like we know that
How do we know that?
Exactly.
because manga
From
readers.
the manga? Oh yeah, I'm not a manga reader. Fuck you.
Neither am I.
I watched the. Shut up, Cammy.
I literally have said that at least 5 times this podcast.
Dude, I don't care.
At
I was
least.
zoned out. I've been watching iFunny on and off.
Okay, well
Nice.
go ahead, continue with your shit then. Fucking
But
hell. Golly.
damn, now you got me off track. I think Goen's gonna be
Did I?
irrelevant because his story was resolved. All stuff that I've already said. I mean, I don't know what we're doing final thoughts for. We've kind of said.
Oh,
everything
you're a woman.
for
I
a
hate you.
while. That's what I was thinking
No.
about.
Come on, that's crazy.
What? What? Bro, you're healing?
Now we heard what you said, Dan. It's okay. Someone's gonna clip that.
You're helping.
Yeah, I guess that's all. I guess that's all we got then in terms of predictions.
Whoa.
Okay.
Comment.
Well, in terms of Hunter x Hunter coming back, it is one of the most hyped things of this generation. I just want to end off with saying that 2022 is some of the most crazy shit. He did say that out loud. He really did. Archie's on that. Archie's our clipper. He'd be clipping shit.
Clipper.
Yeah, we
Resident
big
Clipper.
live in this bitch. El Pascal. Gallo Collie.
Dang, don't do that until I'm there. Chillax, bro.
Chill out. What the fuck?
But nah, so in 2022 we have some crazy anime coming out, such as Chainsaw Man, Vinland Saga, Mob Psycho, Bleach coming back. With all these new anime coming back, and now Hunter x Hunter returning the manga, I think the hype for anime is going to grow exponentially. It's just getting crazy. Like the amount of shit that's happening is insane. Like I think that potentially, with how good 2022 is, 2023 could low key be like out
One
of
of the
pocket.
greatest.
It though, after all this dumb shit that's going on, like just in general across the entire world, we need a
Not
good anime
facts,
season.
bro.
We need a good
Yeah.
anime.
All 2022, especially
All
if
anime writers.
like if Togashi drops the like, do y'all understand everything that's coming out in the fall, bro? It's mental. It's actually fucking insane. Like Vinland Saga, Mob Psycho, Chainsaw Man, Bleach. And I think there's even more than that. Like, bro, it's fucking crazy. Terra Eternity's coming soon too, I think. I don't know. It's just getting mental. But no, I guess y'all can say bye and give y'all final thoughts too if you want to on whatever the fuck. Okay. Well, no one seems to have whatever the fuck to say, so everyone say bye then.
Bye.
Peace.
Great, bye, guys.
See y'all later.
Check out all this shit in the description. Join the Discord. Like the video.
Somebody
Subscribe.
send me that clip of them saying such shit.
We're on. We
You mean
just
the
we
whole
hit
stream?
Which
100.
one? There's so many
Just send it to the
times.
stream, bro.
Actually,
Just send me a clip of the whole
we
stream.
need a moment of celebration, guys. We need a moment.
Okay.
Everyone, calm down. Moment of celebration. We hit 169 subscribers.
Hey,
Yes.
there we go.
Dan and I are gonna celebrate that tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know Dan's coming be in town this weekend.
Oh shit.
Look at the face he did.
I'm gonna be in Riverstown this weekend, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be in your
sakes.
town. Both of y'all
Like,
this
subscribe,
weekend.
Discord, join that motherfucker. Big things
Join-
coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about all, man. We love y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Bye. Oh,
Bye.
one more announcement. My bad.
See you later,
Oh
alligator.
my God, River! This is the second
I
time.
forgot the other announcement. New schedule is going to be Tuesdays at 7 and Saturdays at 2 p.m. all Central Time. So yeah, y'all can tune into our streams there. Regular
Yeah.
podcasts will still be out Wednesdays and Saturdays. But yeah, y'all catch us. We love you guys. Flow out.
Well,
Peace.
Peace.
Dan, stop, bro. Stop.
I said peace,
Ah,
man. I said peace.
motherfucker.